Woohoo! Huh? Ah! Hey guys, this is Jim and welcome to episode something 8, I think, of Factorio, guys. I'm starting recording because there's been a disaster. You may notice in front of me here there's some ghosty turret things. And there's a lot of purple lines and things. We ran out of power, guys, and I'm protected by laser turrets, which need power. Now I've sort of madly got us back up to power again, sort of. Yeah, we're still a little bit jittery. We've got so many laser turrets. Now, if you remember in the last episode, I said at some point there was 600 and something. Yeah, well, we've lost a lot of them now. We ran out of power one night when I was expanding the base a bit, putting some more of our little thingies, our little outposts, I guess you could call them, and we ran out of power. So bad things. So we had outposts out here somewhere we can't see now because our radars were destroyed. These little outposts, all the guns were destroyed in this one, so that's been, yeah, and it's all bad and things. This one, they're not interested in that one, but we've got bases encroaching again because we haven't got any of our outposts around there. This was a bad spot, this corner here. There's lots of purple. I've already replaced some of the wall and the laser turrets, and our train just ran out of power. Huh. There you go. Yeah, this one's all just completely destroyed. I've madly put in solar panels just all over the place, everywhere, just anywhere I could find space. I put solar panels. So we're going to start the episode right now because we're going to build a massive solar farm straight away. I'm not going to worry about repairing things just yet. We'll just have to keep an ear out. I haven't even got round to completing this yet from the last episode because mad, crazy things destroy, bad. So we've got this big space down here. I want to just put solar panels like everywhere. I've got heaps of solar panels, heaps of accumulators, and we're just going to put a big massive solar farm essentially down around this area, I think. And I may not have my night vision on because I armoured up because it's so dangerous at the moment. So I'm just going to start getting a whole bunch of solar panels put down with accumulators. Just some sort of layout like this in this big area and get us down as many as possible before I then go and repair things around the base, and we can actually then continue on with the episode that we were going to do anyway. But yeah, boy, it's nuts, guys. Nuts. Well, that looks a bit better. It's rather tedious making these things by hands. I should be doing this with some helpers, some little robots. Hopefully we'll get to the robots today, guys. These ones over the end there that were flashing are not flashing now. Never mind. Alright, let me do some other clean-up bits, try and repair some of these walls and replace the turrets and things, and then, boy. Okay, so I was getting rid of some of these furnaces here. These are now not needed because the iron they were smelting is all gone. This guy is nearly done. This guy, yeah, there's not much left for our original iron patch. So I've put the belts here from our train stop now, and we should just be able to join it up, and then it should all be happy and going into the system like that. Cool. Alright, yes, so the train now getting unloaded that we set up last episode, and the iron is coming in not very fast, but it's coming in. Except I haven't done this side. Whoops. Nearly just had another power blackout, guys. The power dipped very briefly for a second there, and then I realised there's some damage around here. Get back to that. from earlier, from when the power went out permanently, there was a pipe missing right here. So all of these steam engines, all the way from here, all the way across here, were not producing power just then. So yeah, and there's quite a bit of damage here, as you can see. Going to have to start repairing all these guys up, I think, as well. Oh boy, just if you do ever play Factorio, guys, the one thing you should never do is let your power your base run out of power, because that's bad. That's very, very, very bad. You spend hours cleaning up after it. Very annoying. Just noticed on the map, there's a few guys approaching here. They're heading towards those solar panels and accumulators, which we haven't really defended at all. But they're going around it like that, as you can see. So, interesting that they're not going for the solar panels. I don't know if that means we don't need to protect them at all, but we aren't at the moment. But yeah, there you go. Maybe they don't produce very much pollution or something. Alright guys, I think we can actually start something today. We're still a little bit behind what we were earlier. A lot of the little things that we had around the place, these little outposts, they're empty now of radars and laser turrets, but I think we're just going to have to leave them for the moment. What I would have liked to have started robots. We might still get time, but one thing we need for the robots is lubricant, and that takes oil. Yeah, so where's the recipe here? It's this green liquid here. It needs heavy oil. Now, our oil production is very low, very, very low. So we're at the moment here on the map. So there's a few bits of oil around here. I think this is a good spot. We'll start getting this. Further along the track, I do want to get down to this big one down here. It has a lot more oil in it down there. But I think we'll get this one here and get a train picking this up. So we can have a look at the fluid wagons, see what they're like, and then have it drop it off up here. Now we've got our oil production over here. We probably want to expand this anyway. But first up, let's get a few of these pump jacks in place, as we've seen before. And then we'll make a rail stop to take all this lovely black gold back to the base. Oh, you bugger! He blew up our pump jack. Oh man, I didn't think there was going to be anyone coming after us, and just started putting him down. And if I had any laser turrets on me, oh dear guys, oh dear, dearie me. Poop. Ooh, okay guys, I've been out and around and put a few more little things around down here and down here. Oh, I thought they were leaving our solar panels alone. Oh, we're gonna have to do something about that. Yeah, anyway, yes, okay, so what we're gonna do here though, back to here, we'll have these guys pumping away and putting them in tanks just nearby, and then we'll use these, we'll pump from the tanks into the train. So maybe we'll run a line of them along here, and then along here. So have a good amount of storage here, and yes, I will put some laser turrets around. We don't want to lose our oil, do we? So yeah, so put something like that, and then we can start onto our station. Uh-oh. It's dangerous. Such a dangerous area. Dangerous game. Alright, I've put a little wall around our station here, our oil depot. Well, that's not really a depot, is it? Oil field. That's a better word, isn't it? Oil field. Better term. So, the train will come down from up here. So there's the up to our depot up this way. So that's the depot. This is the field. Yes. So we'll have trains come across and then stop up at about this point here. So we'll need our station. I have made a station there. There we are. Okay, now it's got to be on the right hand side, as I discovered last episode. Right, and we'll make this guy, well, oil. Wow, it's black, but that's boring. So let's make it like red and green. Is this a yellowy? No, I want to save yellow for steel for some reason. Blue, purple, blue. Oh yeah, cyan. There you are. Cyan is now our oil colour for some reason. Train. Okay, so we've got the train again. I'll just rotate him so he's facing up that way. And this time, instead of the cargo wagons, we have the fluid wagons. Ah, so these are new actually, guys. I haven't used these. These are new in the latest patch. There we go. Put down 4 fluid wagons there. So we can't fill these up with inserters, of course, because... Ooh, look at that. So you can put different liquids in the different tanks, I think. Like that. So, interesting. So what we need to fill this up, we need to pump the oil from the tanks over here using, funnily enough, pumps, which are there. We're going to need some engine units. I think I grabbed some engine units, so we're all good to go. So what if we grab a bunch? These take much long time to craft? No. Okay, good. So let's see. We're going to need to pump these. Maybe. Ooh, they look. They're new. There were pumps in the game before, but they didn't look anything like this. Yeah. Oh, that's very cool. I like that model. That's awesome. Okay, so we're going to have to then get the oil pumped from over here. So, what if we just put down some pipes? We'll just do like this. I guess we only really need one big, long, straight pipe. This is going to be a bit simpler than our item system. We can just go, well, unless, guys, depending on how much fluid we can pump through these pipes at a time, we might need multiple pipes coming from our tanks, potentially. We'll do an experiment. We'll find out. I'll get the rest of these pumps in place. Just heard a big alert thing, and they have destroyed one of our solar panels. Bummer. No, I had to go back to the base to get some goodies, and I didn't put any laser turrets near our cargo. They're wrecking our train, our new train. Oh, man. Defences. Always should do the defences first, and we're all the way over here. Oh, no. Are they still here? Are they still here? Ah! Yes, they are. Oh, I'm shooting the train. Well, that probably doesn't matter. Oh, no, it does matter. I'm definitely doing damage. Oh, you little poops. Right. Repair. Well, we lost a couple of pumps. They've wrecked the track. Okay, we didn't lose any of our actual wagons, but let's just repair my gun damage. Looks like we did lose a bit of track there, so I'll have to repair that. Alright, I ran out of items to make the pumps, hence having to duck back to the base. And what am I doing? Let's just get guns down. Wait, guns! Oh, I grabbed some more guns too. So let's just do a few just like this, I think, for the moment, and grab some power. And then we can get back to the good stuff. Oop, no, that's out of range. Oop, there, just get some power. Who cares what it looks like? Doesn't have to be pretty. Power. There we are. Okay, we've got some defences for the moment. Oh, I just noticed, guys, when you lower a pipe against the pump here, the model of the pump changes. So, whoop, ooh, that looks very cool. Haha, nice. Alright, it looks like I need some more pipes. Let's just do those few up. So I think we're good to plug it all in now. Maybe... Actually, we'll do one side, and let's just see if there's enough oil to go through the full pipe here. Just need one of these here like that, and go. Alright, so... How much? So we can look on the side there on the right and just see how much crude oil is going in here. See, this tank's not actually, this cart's not actually getting anything at the moment. So looks like, yeah, we might need, I wonder if we even need a pump over here potentially to pump it out of the tank. So yeah, it looks like we're going to have to put a few more pipes across from the tanks to be able to fill this up properly, I think. Okay, so that's what we're seeing at the moment. Now, if we switch out a pump in here instead, do we get more things being filled up at once? Let's face him that way. Does that mean more things are getting filled up? Are we getting more oil? Is the pump helping at all? No. Right, okay. I don't think we need pumps over here then. Okay, so I've removed the pumps from down this side of the train. They're not being used anyway, so I think we'll just leave them off for the moment until we improve our system. I've added a few more pipes coming across from the tanks there. Just put a wall around, and the interesting thing is with these gates that we run through, you can actually put them on the train tracks here, and they'll open when the train comes near them or when we come near them. So it's a good way to keep things out. Of course, they need a bit of a straight track, and if you kind of haven't left any straight track in front here, then there's a problem. Now I can put them there, just got a bit of enough room there. However, the signal's in the way here, so I can't actually put any wall there. Let's see, we might have to sort of go up and kind of, yeah, so there's a tiny little gap here, but with these turrets here, these turrets here, that might be enough then to just prevent the biters getting in. I think they seem to, they're not very smart. They don't generally just go for the holes, I think. They more just aim for the pollution. Okay, now before we can get this train on though, we've got a few things we've got to address. Now, trains can collide. So I haven't actually joined up the tracks here yet. So we're going to have to start making use of signals. So signals will stop trains if there is another train in the section ahead of them. So I'm going to have to basically craft a bunch of signals. In fact, we've got a bunch already. So let's, we've got a few. Oh, what now? What now? Probably more solar panels. Alright guys, I'm going to have to go take care of this first and get some defences. Yeah, we'll just put some turrets across, I think, down the bottom row here. They certainly seem to be going for that other corner. But I think if we can just put some along the whole bottom line here. Yeah, how many have I got left? Not very many. Alright, we'll make sure we focus, I think, on this corner and the other corner, because this seems to be where those guys are coming in. And then we'll put a bunch maybe around the corner here, like that. See how that goes? Yeah, maybe. What have we got left? Two. One there, and one there. Ah, dear. Okay, back to the signals. So, I do complain about the aliens, guys, but I do like them. I do enjoy them. It's quite the challenge to make your base alien-proof. It's one of the challenges of the game, which is quite good. Now, for the signals, though, so what signals will do, they'll prevent trains crashing, because they can crash into each other. So what we do, if we put them on the right-hand side, if we put a signal, say, here, then it turns red here. So you can see the little red dot there. It's red because in the segment in front of it, there's a train, and the segment here, like the train station, forms a signal. So we want a train to stop at this point if there's a train in the segment in front of it. So if we put another one, say we left room for a train here, if we put one, say, there, this one's green because there's no train in this segment along here. So there's room for a train to come in. It'll come up here to this signal and say, whoop, it's red, we can't go, there's a train there. So that's how we prevent our trains from crashing. So for example, now this guy, if we put one over here, maybe we put one maybe there. So it's green. But say we put one here. This guy will be red because there's a train in the next segment of the track. But the next segment of track is basically every other bit of track. So all of this is the next segment of track. And there's a train. Where is the train? Oh, he's up there. Yes. And is he? Out of fuel? No, he's just unloading. Okay, right. Yeah, so there's a train in that segment because it's a massive segment. So I'm going to have to go put signals in everywhere. And then I think we can join it up. Now, this intersection in particular, we're going to have to be careful with because we don't want the trains to crash here. So I'll have to be very careful with the signals. You can use chain signals as well. So chain signals mean that it will... So if we put another signal, say here, this one's green here because the segment of track in front of it, there's no train. But if we if we change that and then put a chain signal down, basically chain signals are almost, you can consider them like repeaters or something. So this chain signal will basically have the same signal as the signal in front of it. So it's red because the one in front of it is red. So if we put another signal, say here, there, so the one in front of it is green, so this one's green. So it just basically repeats the same signal as the one in front of it, and you can use that to help stop things in intersections. So we wouldn't want, if we had a signal over here, we wouldn't want a train to get stuck in the intersection because that would block everything else. So instead of doing that, we'd put a chain signal over here to make it stop here instead of all the way over here. So yeah, it's a little bit of toying about and to get it clear in your head. But it is the way you can make things stop colliding, and I'm going to have to get to work, I think, and visit all our track and get these signals in place. And of course we need somewhere to drop off our oil, so I think right in the middle here between our iron one here and the exit here, we might end up moving the track across the top there, but I reckon if we drop off our oil next to the iron here and just put it straight into some tanks ready to pump over to the base over here. We've got all the oil happening over there anyway, so I think this looks like a good spot. And I reckon we just put a whole line of big tanks all the way down like this. Oh, we could do a double row. Yeah, let's do a double row. Oh, power pole in the way. I'll get rid of that in a sec. I'll just have to rotate them so that they're all joined, but like that. Like you're joined, you're there, 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 there. No, you're joined there. You're that one, right? Yes, this one. You join there. You are there. Oh, now I can't get through the text. Let's just make sure we don't disconnect the power of anything that we shouldn't for the moment. And we'll put last one there. Cool. Yes, so I'll have a big line of tanks there. Awesome. And then we can just put these pumps that are facing outwards now. Oh, there's another power pole in the way. Too many power poles in the way. And we may not end up using all these pumps again, but basically anything where there's a little entrance there, or what's the entrance into a thingy called? You know, thing. That one's not going to connect with anything. Oh, alright. And there. Okay, cool. Alright, that one. There. There. Yes, good. Alright. Cool. Alright, I think we're nearly ready apart from power. Let's just get these guys. So if we put a power there, there, and there, and we'll also put a light, I think, down there. Let's put one everywhere. Why not? Looks nice. Like that. And then I'll put for the balance there, you down there. Get rid of this guy over there. We've got the train station up here. So you are oil depot. Alright, I think we can actually start up our other train now. Okay, so these tanks, it's a bit hard to see on the GUI on the right hand side there, but it's got the 3 tanks listed. I've increased the scale of the GUI, so that's probably why some things are cut off there, but it looks like the tanks, each of the 3 tanks are mostly full there. I forgot to rename this guy to be oil fields Alpha. Better than Mark Cookley. Alright, give this guy a bit of fuel. Have we got some fuel? We do. We do. We do? We did? What did I do with it? I had some coal, didn't I? What did I do with it? Where'd it go? Huh. What did I do with it? Ah, here it is. It's in my logistics trash slot. Yeah, we don't want it to go in the trash, do we? Okay, so for this one, we'll say, let's say at the oil fields, we'll maybe just leave him for. We'll give him 60 seconds. It does take quite a while for it to fill at the oil fields there, and at the depot. We'll wait till he's empty. I think we'll just wait till he empties out his carts there. Okay, I think if we put him on automatic, let's jump in, go for a ride on this one, although he might sit here for about a minute. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's just hope we don't crash into the other train. Hopefully I've got the signals up okay, and hopefully I've got the signals right, so it just doesn't get stuck somewhere either. Oop, and then we save, we come round, good. Okay, up to here, to the drop-off. And... aha, let's have a look. They're guzzling away. Oh, they're cool. The little animation there. You... oh, you've got no oil? Oh, no oil into this one. Or is it emptied already? Oh, they're emptying a lot quicker than they fill up, that's for sure. Oh, wow. Oh, these tanks are half full already. Although that one was sitting at our oil fields for a while. Ah, nice. Excellent. Now, last episode we had a look at the map. What you can do, you can click up here with the map for the trains and see the two trains. So if we click on our oil train there and then do this, there we are. We can watch it coming into the station there, zoom in and out just like we do with the map. So now he's arrived back at the oil fields there and he's starting to fill up again. Nice. Nice. Excellent. Good. We're going to get some oil coming in now. Oh, well, we didn't get to the robots today, guys, but next episode, now that we've got plenty of oil, we can get to the lubricant in the next episode and then finally get onto the robots. I was planning to publish these once a week, but I haven't actually published the episode before this yet, so you might get this one a bit early. But I hope you enjoyed it, guys, and we'll see ya in the next episode.